Well, hello and welcome. Today's adventure is here in Las Vegas. No, not that Las Vegas. Las Vegas, New Mexico. What a interesting town. I just had to stop and go for a walk, a drive, and look around. Very historic town. So let's go. Castaneda Hotel. Started right around here because the buildings are awesome. That is so cool. You can see this looming over the freeway coming in. So it's another reason I wanted to stop here and see what that was about. And it's a hotel. Older hotel. It's been fixed up. Nice. Now this looks like an old hotel across the street here. Look at the ghost signs up on top of the wall there. I just love those. Just wanted to take a quick walk through here. I've never been through this area. I'm going to go to the Plaza, the popular Plaza in the city, but I like checking out different things. Definitely an old part of town by the railroad tracks. That just screams old small town. Just love this area. So cool. I like the way they left all this architecture. Very iconic mural right there. You look up Las Vegas, and a lot of times you'll see that mural, that cowgirl right up there. Just love all this different architecture. Goes from like stucco to very elaborate moldings. Look at the rock sides on that. That is so cool. Oh wow, look at that. Look at that old building. I wonder what that is. Nice. First Community Bank. Wow. I wonder if people live up there. Ah, the clock's missing. $18.90. That was a few years ago. So many old buildings here. It's pretty awesome. Look at these birds. Some kind of swift or something. So cool. I think I saw him come out of this little birdhouse. Love these old signs. You can see where the neon glass went. Little holes there. Ah, that's an old fire department. Wow. Pretty cool. The abandoned fire department. Remodeled in 1937. YMCA. Something smells so good, like cinnamon rolls or something. Ah, that's probably what it is. Pedro's Bakery. Just love these old buildings.
Big ring.
Oh.
Big ring.
Oh. I just love these old buildings, just walking around them. Just brings you back in history. Back when the town was something different. Things have changed, people have changed, but the buildings are still looking mostly the same. Got a nice park over there. Guess it's called Lincoln Park. Charlie's Spick and Span. Let's go walk around the Plaza area. Found a parking area. It's kind of behind these old houses. There's a kitty cat over there. Pretty cool metal work over here. Old house. Pretty fantastic. Wow. It's incredible. Incredible! I don't know if you can get through here to the pedestrian access to Plaza Bridge. I guess so. Somehow, some way. Ah. Must be this way. Bridge Street Breezeway. A lot of colorful buildings around here. Oh wow. Old-fashioned drugstore. How cool is this? Love it. Yeah, even have aliens here. All right, we made it to the historic Plaza. Where are all the people? They're working. Famous movie from quite a few years ago was filmed here. Probably a lot more than just that one, but No Country for Old Men, I think was the name of it. It's funny how these places will kind of advertise that a film was made somewhere, even though it was like many years ago. I was here a few years ago, and I remember this guy was missing a hand or something. That's pretty awesome. That is a big guy. That's a big fella. Nice little bandstand here. Little look around the plaza here. It's a town center at one time. Well, kind of still is, but a lot more people congregated in this area. These old hotels even look spooky. There's some stories of ghosts in here. I gotta check out the hotel. Now, if I'm not mistaken, there was another show. I'll have to look it up, but it's, I believe, yeah, that was the sheriff's department right over there. What was the name of that show? They filmed all over here. I'm gonna have to look it up. I think I watched the whole series twice. I liked it so much, especially since it was filmed in New Mexico. The main character was the sheriff. Right over there where that guy's taking a picture. He probably knows too.
Sheriff's vehicles there on the bend.
Right. I remember those shots. They'd even shoot out the window. They show the sheriff's car and stuff out here.
Yeah.
So cool. I loved that show. Longmire. Longmire was the name of it. This was his sheriff's department. Absaroka County, Durant, Wyoming. Didn't have to look it up. I had a nice fella there that was visiting from, I don't know where he's from, but he said he went to Taos yesterday. Yeah, it was a good show. I love shows like that. Oh wow, check it out. Check it out. Dining room over here. The player piano. Saloon. Not too busy right now. Creepy. No. Wow, look at the tin ceiling. Well, it wasn't as grand as I thought it would be, but it's nice. Looked like they had a lot of things for sale in there. Jeez Louise, the noise. Plaza department store, 82 to 91. Casa de Música. (1836), one of the oldest buildings in Las Vegas. I'll be darned. I'm a little close. It's warm when you get out of the wind. Oh, so good. This is what we're dealing with. Some taco. Don't forget the beans. Okay, now I'm fat and happy. That was so good. You can really tell the difference between more authentic cooking and like Taco Bell or Monroe's Tacos. These were deep fried and everything was fried. Very greasy and drippy, but so good. Romero Block 1919. Good shot down the road there. Of course, every car is coming now. A lot of historic buildings over here. First National Bank of Las Vegas, 1880. This place looks old. Isidore Stern's famous dry goods store, 1881. Free Firehouse Asakia Museum. Wow, we gotta check this out. Wow. I've walked by here a couple times and they were closed. Enough room for an old fire engine. Smells like old leather.
That one looks all dirty like the blue one.
That's a nice machine. About what year would that be?
1937.
37?
They used it all the way up to 1970.
Really? My gosh. That's a sturdy machine. Lasts that long. And it was all in this area?
Yep.
Cool. Small ladders. Oh, the pole.
Which was the first acequia dug here in 1835.
I'll be darned. That's the first one.
The only one.
The only one. Okay.
1883.
Wow.
From St. Louis.
Fantastic.
Company that made the bell, made bells for 6 years, and they started making farm equipment.
Wow.
This is bell number 521.
They should be able to hear that way out in the pastures.
Well, it was on a bell tower, so it would really be louder.
Oh, okay.
The acequia daylight's here for a moment now.
Wow.
Goes back into the Guyanus, and the Guyanus flows into the Pecos.
Oops, there's a dangerous door over there.
Yeah, first step would be a decent. That's a great shot.
Look at them, they're all determined and heading down the road. Oh, yeah?
1912.
Oh, I bet they were excited about that.
Oh, don't you know? Look at this ladder. Pulls apart.
Oh, I don't think I've ever seen that before.
Yeah.
So pulls apart and
It's
the
called an attic ladder. An attic ladder.
rungs just kind of flip out.
Yep.
It's all wood, right?
It's all wood.
Yeah, it does save
There's
space.
another one there against the wall.
Oh, okay.
It folds up too.
That's pretty clever. Yeah, I've walked by here before, but this is the first time I've seen it open. I was all happy.
$1,100. About $38,000 in today's cash.
Yeah, I was going to say that was a chunk of cash back then. Very much needed.
It was pulled by men.
That's the men pulling that thing. Oh, it took a bunch of guys? Man. Well, that was very interesting. I was so glad they were open. The guy was so friendly in there. And I guess there's acequia, which is like a ditch of water that flows and flows through town. And it's right in that area. That's why the firehouse was built right there. So they had access to water. Fantastic. Welcome to El Rialto. Maloof Hall. The Maloof family? They're very well known. Maloof. Old-fashioned clothing store. How cool. Something's telling me there was a scene of something. I think it was No Country for Old Men. I think he blew up a car out here with a rag soaked with gas in a gas tank. I'm pretty sure this was it. It's a Western store. Nothing now. old box office, movie theater. Welcome to Guyanus River. There's the river right there. Nice river runs through town. Nice trail, looks like. Go down there through that colorful fence. It's like it's a nice walk, kind of like Albuquerque's Bosque. I think this is going to be a long video. I could stay here all day. Just love this town. I don't know what it is. It's just the history. The way they've preserved things is just really unbelievable. But I gotta start thinking about heading back. It's hard to stop walking. Awesome mural down here. I think I'll go over to there. Kind of a noisy town. It says 1900 at the top there. Well, what a nice visit to Las Vegas, New Mexico. I just like this town a lot. I'm just getting kind of beat. And my battery is going dead, even charged on a little charger half the time. It's still going dead because I keep finding stuff to shoot. It's awesome. But I hope you enjoyed it. See you in the next video. Bye for now. Francisco Vasquez Coronado, Spanish explorer, crossed the Guyanus River 1541. Ooh, that was a long time ago.